out come this spring. But as we switch gears and talk about the weather, you've been talking about the kind of, I wouldn't say stormy conditions in terms of weather along the coast, but definitely out in the sea with the king tides.
Absolutely. Yeah, Joe. And if you're planning to go out to the coast, be very, very careful because, yes, sneaker waves are definitely going to be a possibility. We'll talk more about that in just a second, but taking a live look outside, 46 degrees here in the Portland metro area. Winds are actually starting to pick up. We're dealing with south winds at right around 11 miles an hour right now. Rest of our current temperatures, take a look here. We're seeing those 30s in Forest Grove, Happy Valley. The rest of us are in those 40s, but we are dealing with 20 degrees as we're looking over into the eastern portion of our state, including Baker City and Burns as well. Now, comparing these conditions to what we were experiencing 24 hours ago, take a look at this. 16 degrees warmer for Burns, 6 degrees warmer as we're looking at the Portland metro, and around 5 degrees warmer as we're looking over into the Newport area. So like I said, 2 advisories that the National Weather Service has issued. One of them is like we are reading right here, a winter weather advisory along the Cascades. This is already in effect and will last until tomorrow morning right around 4 o'clock. So again, be very, very mindful if you're planning to travel in or out of that area. Throughout this advisory, we're expecting to see anywhere between 4 to 9 inches of snow above 3,000 feet and those wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour. This is the rest of those gusty conditions. Just take a look. Within the next few hours, 30 mile per hour winds over in Astoria, but that's not it. Again, everywhere really, and this will last all the way into the evening hours, morning hours for tomorrow as well. But for the second half of Sunday, those winds will really start to die down for the most part. Looking live at our satellite and radar, this is that system that brought in rain, graupel, and then snow for others in our area. And again, this was my first time actually talking and kind of learning about graupel, so it was very, very interesting. But looking at what we can expect for these next few hours for the rest of tonight, potential for some more passing showers, also some mountain snow into those higher elevations. After that, we're maybe going to see some spotty showers for our early morning hours for tomorrow. After that, we'll just be stuck with a little bit more of that cloud coverage and then more intense cloud coverage as we're kicking off our work week for Monday. Highs for today, we are looking at 47 degrees for Portland, 45 degrees for the high for Hillsborough, 50s along the coast in Newport and Florence as well, but looking at 30-degree high as we're looking over in the Burns area. Again, if you're planning to go to the coast, be very mindful. Those sneaker wave advisory lasting all the way until the afternoon hours for tomorrow and over into the switching all the way into, to that 7-day forecast right here. We are expecting to see spotty showers once again. After that, we'll be somewhat under a dry spell all the way into next weekend. We'll be right back.